Alright, somehow I'm playing League again. This is against... you can probably read it. Arfarfarf. And this board looks really intimidating. Why do I say that? I say that because... wow. There's a lot that can go wrong. You have, like, University, which can, gain things that you want to gain. You have Fortress for a village. You have Innkeeper that will do whatever for you. You have two kinds of draw. You have basically everything you could ever want. There's a little bit of a difficulty on collection, which seems pretty important here. But the difficulty is that you may be struggling to hit numbers going after University. Going after University seems extremely necessary. Both Old Witch and Sanctuary, as well as like Distant Lands maybe later. I guess we're going to start Guard Dog Potion. The hopes will be to pick up a University and I suppose something. In a perfect world, I guess the something would be a Counterfeit. But Silver Potion could work out a lot better. I think it's more likely to end up being Innkeeper. Silver Potion could end up working out a whole lot better, but it's higher risk. This is reasonable to see. I'm not going to say good, but it's like fine-ish. Having 3 there is pretty bad. Yeah. So this is probably looking like instant advantage towards you. I'm not sure whether I want to pick up another Guard Dog more, or like a Silver. I'm pretty sure I want the Guard Dog probably a little bit more. It works sort of well with University. Let's see, if you have 5, this should be a Counterfeit. If you have 4, it should be an Innkeeper. Either way, you're gaining an advantage over me. If it's 3, then it can be a, well, whatever. But, yeah, 5. So this is like, just ridiculously bad for me. Cannot express how bad it is. We have to draw here. Draws the University. Amazing. At this point it's a Silver. So I'm like totally losing. I'd just like to point out, and it is totally not my fault. This is what League's all about. Not really, but it's not a great feeling. To be real. So this can be University Guard Dog for you. The good news is that you probably don't hit 5 next turn. The bad news is that I'm going to continue to struggle. I don't know. Like, I guess I'll probably take Sanctuary here. This means that I have the Silver in there, so I have a possibility of hitting 5. Like, if I'm gonna buy another Guard Dog here, this should definitely be Sanctuary. Right? Yeah. Shoot. Well, we'll hope that the Old Witch comes next turn for you, but this is a bad. Real bad. I might just actually grab another Sanctuary here. Like, I have to thin at some point, but I could also take an Innkeeper over another Old Witch. Let's take the Innkeeper and Uni. We'll really hope that the Old Witch comes this turn. Otherwise, I'm, like, even more lost than I used to be. So that's bad. Gotta say, okay, this is just terrible. I might take nothing here. I think I have to just take nothing here to be sure to have turns. The good news is that things can pile. The bad news is that, like, you've trashed 2 coppers. So that's bad. And you're about to play Old Witch? No. Okay. So that's okay. I guess I want to play a guard dog just to try to get through stuff. We did get to university, so this is okay. I think that's a guard dog. No, that's my Old Witch. Okay. I might want another Sanctuary going into the shuffle, I'm thinking. I don't know. I want to see the 3rd guard dog. Oh, I discarded... No, I'm not... I don't know. Trying to figure out, and it's not really occurring to me. You'll of course see guard dog right here. No, you'll see your 2nd Old Witch. No, that is a guard dog. I don't have an Old Witch. Right. So this is just like so incredibly stupidly bad. I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna hang in a little bit just because I think that there's potential for, like, getting a little bit thinner, and, you know, I wanna like live with that. But I think it's pretty tough. Tough from here. University guard dog, sure. So what do I want in this shuffle? I think I said I wanted another Sanctuary, probably, and I think I want an Old Witch. And then we'll hope good things happen, which they, of course, do not. I don't know whether this should be a Fortress or an Innkeeper. Like, I could go either way on it. I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. Let's do an Innkeeper. I just really like to... Oh, amazing. There are no villages and no Innkeepers here, which is outstanding. I guess I'll probably be able to play a guard dog off your Old Witch play. Of which there'll be like 3, because why not? So that's I guess good news for this particular turn. Okay, it's not good news for this turn. There's just nothing to do. Shoot. Well, I can't win like this. It's not possible. I could totally resign. I don't know why you're taking all these old witches. I guess it's gonna empty curse on me faster. That's what it'll do. I just I don't know, take more Sanctuary, maybe take more Fortress. I think probably more valuable. This just... There's nothing here. Like, I can't win this game like this. You hit 5 and you hit University on the second shuffle opening freaking Guard Dog Potion. Like, you can't beat that. Alright, enough of this. Pretty sure. How can you dud in a way that'll let me win? Maybe, like, you decide that you want golds. That's a possibility, maybe? I don't know. University. So I take the last university, I'll gain like 3 guard dogs, somehow the curses will run out, and I don't know. So yeah, I'm taking university, we're gonna say somehow the curses are gonna run out, and you dud. It's possible, maybe. I mean, you'll have a win this turn if you draw. That's for sure. You're gonna have it either way. It's not like the uni made a difference. So I need to figure out, like, I have an old witch in here. There's one curse that's gonna be possible. I need to probably buy duchy. We'll just assume that I'm getting a turn here and plan it out. Okay, distant lands, that's generally a good sign that you've dudded. Because otherwise you should just be straight gaining guard dogs. Like, you'll win if you gain guard dogs. But I'm also not entirely sure how I'm going to make up the points. It will be a mystery. Okay. Well, this has to be 3, discard 3. Okay. This has to be, I guess, +1. No, alright. That sucked. I guess you saw most of your villages, but I was just, like, running into the ground, so whatever. I guess it's gonna be your start. And there was just, that was just so stupid. Do that. Not that it was good at all. Like, there was just nothing about that game that would have allowed me to win it. I guess you probably were going to dud the next turn, maybe, but I wasn't going anyplace. I should have waited a turn. Whatever. Like, I saw, how many villages did I see? I saw 6 villages. Yeah, I should have waited a turn. That was just frustration. Is something wrong? Like, I should have definitely waited a turn. I don't know how I would have made up the points even, but there was reason to wait a turn. Are we playing Dominion or not? Like, figure out what's going on here. Okay. Apparently it just took a while. Let's see if something better can happen here. That would be really nice. Okay, so We have, nothing too extreme. It looks like, kind of normal, probably patron, cursed village stuff. Catapult can be kind of a brutal attack. We could potentially go Catapult Torture to try and put in some curses. Cursed Village, just totally hard counters Torture is part of the issue. I don't think there's anything to reveal Patron with, so it's just going to be as it is. I'm probably going to start Patron Catapult. I guess you could also think about starting Horse Trader's Catapult. Horse Traders will help you overcome the catapulting and also kind of counters. Or it'll help you overcome catapulting and it'll also help later with Cursed Village. But I think I want to start Patron. The silver's weird. I don't really like it over Catapult. I think I'm just going to start by grabbing Cursed Village. Okay, it's a Torture. That is so non-threatening. Let's just take it. Greed sucks, but oh well. I guess I could have also thought about a Spices. Whatever. I think I probably want a second Catapult here. Will definitely make you discard. That's for sure. The Villager, I could end up doing a Catapult, then Cursed Village, which would be really nice. Okay, apparently we're gonna hit 3. Well, that sucks. Such a silver. Man. What is wrong with these decks? I'm about to get attacked. No, I'm not getting attacked. Alright, sweet. There's a Torture right there, which definitely makes the potential discard attack a little bit less impactful. I also feel like I really need to get a Cursed Village into this shuffle, just given that my other one's about to miss. Oh, apparently we're gonna freaking lose everything. Okay. I'm okay with losing everything, right? Right, I totally didn't want that second Catapult in my deck. It was not a goal whatsoever, just so you all know. A Captain might be in order. Captain can play Horse Traders, can play Catapult. It's probably better than taking either of those at the moment, so let's do it. This is kind of a gross start. Yeah, you have your second Cursed Village. We're gonna discard the coppers, trash the estate. Totally didn't want that Catapult, just so you all know. It definitely wasn't something that I purchased because I wanted it. How do I feel about a second Captain? I mean, they don't, do that much is the thing. They just get to play either Horse Traders or Patron. Both of which are, fine. But I don't know how it really compares to another Cursed Village. Or Catapult. Alright, let's take it. I don't think the Tortures are particularly valuable, I say, as I'm probably about to get just completely beat up by them. I'm gonna guess you have a Cursed Village in hand, because what else would be the case? Nope. Okay. Okay, so we're catapulting. I suppose we're gonna catapult a copper, even though you have a Cursed Village in hand for sure. You've got to be kidding me. Oh. I'm gonna discard the first. I assume I'm gonna get attacked again. Well, let's gain the curse and then assume that I'm gonna get attacked again. Yeah, alright. So let's discard these two. The captains can play a rat. Which is, like, fine, other than, you know, I totally could be doing better on this turn if I hadn't freaking omens. So let's see, I've gotten Greed, which really sucked at that particular moment. I've gotten War, which trashed a Catapult, which was really bad. And I've gotten Omens, which just completely ruined my next turn. Yeah, this is going well. Not to complain or anything, but yeah, totally to complain. And let's see, the best I can do potentially is hit 4 if I don't end up drawing a Cursed Village somehow. Yeah, this is good. This is solid. It is solid. Let's see, you have a captain in those 4 cards. You will probably draw a Cursed Village somehow, because what else would you do? I hate that Spices so much. Oh, you managed to reveal a patron. Oh, but it was during your buy phase, so it was okay, but it was famine, so it discarded. Do I even want a silver? Probably not. I mean, I suppose I could take it. I could also take another Catapult. I mean, I'm gonna have potentially curses to deal with, right? Yeah. Let's do it. You found a Cursed Village on top. I just know that you did, because it would not be possible for you to not find a Cursed Village on top. Yeah, see. Oh, why even play this game? Let's see. I'm gonna get attacked again, so this one will gain a curse. And then the next one I'll discard. It's been a totally pathetic showing of the things that can happen to you in Dominion between last game and this game. Oh, I'm gonna get attacked on a whatever thing. We'll discard a Cursed Village. Probably getting attacked. I'm guessing. Just a guess. We'll see. It might actually be advantageous for me to get attacked, but apparently not. Okay, Torture, I don't really care that much about that. Torture is not what's hurting me right now. The freaking inability to do basically anything is what's hurting me right now. This is wonderful. I'm gonna trash this silver. I think I need to start hitting you, like, really where it hurts. And this can maybe be a Horse Traders? I don't know. Is there even a Cursed Village down there? I don't think so. I might be playing rats again. If it's Horse Traders, what do I hit? 9? That seems alright. Let's go, like, Patron Cursed Village, or maybe Patron Piazza. Okay, this should give me at least, like, some tiny little chance of hitting my numbers. I have 2 captains out that can potentially both play rats. Let's some point I should probably start discarding. But I think there's going to be like one more torture play. At that point I'll discard. It's just so pathetic. It's not even the tortures, it's just like bottom decking stuff, whatever stuff. It just ends up adding up. To a point where I'm about to get freaking attacked. That's amazing. Let's do it that way. I just ate the torture catapult thing. It's possible to do. Torture or other discard attack can mess with you, and my head is in such a terrible place right now from, what's happened. Alright, diluted. That does me absolutely nothing. Alright, let's find a cursed village, and if we don't, we'll resign. This is so stupid. Resign. This is just awful. Alright, let's win some stupid games. Maybe one of them will actually end up being, like, marginally competitive on draws. Maybe. Okay. So, what do we have here? We have, like, Hunting Village Vault. Trashing is a little bit... we also have Artificer, like, Hunting Lodge. Trashing is a little bit awkward in Crystal Ball. That'll be something that we really do want to do early, though. I think I'm gonna probably start Wishing Well Silver. Ideally, that'll pick up, like, Royal Galley and Crystal Ball. That doesn't sound so amazing. Maybe that'll pick up, like, Royal Galley and Artificer. That sounds a little bit better. There's a good possibility you can actually kind of get through this without trashing. The one problem I might have with that is collection. I think like the Wishing Well is clear, and then it's not so clear on this particular buy. I think it is still silver though. I guess we could have also like opened Tracker and then marched it, and then maybe that's better. Kind of forgot I had this pouch. They're like, open Tracker, marched it. Yeah, I'm gonna undo that. I want to open Tracker. I didn't realize there was pouch. I'm gonna open Tracker, march it, and then top deck a Wishing Well. That's what we're gonna do. Seeing the pouch makes a difference. That might just be way too fancy. I don't know. It's the kind of really stupid thing that you can do that sounds amazing, but is actually really stupid, because it is. We'll see what kind of boon we get. Like, if we get a Flames gift off it, I'm so happy. If we get, like, a Sun's gift off of it, I'm not that unhappy either. What do we get? Wait, that was not supposed to be mold. That was so not supposed to be mold. How'd that happen? Okay, there we go. Gain a silver. Yeah. And apparently I can't count, because that was just a complete failure on my part to count. I do not know how March works. I thought it cost 2, so that could have been ridiculously bad had I not gotten the silver. Just gonna point out how ridiculously bad that could have been had I not gotten the silver. Fortunately, I do see the Tracker again here, so there's like some minor hope of doing something productive this shuffle. Like this. That was pretty swell. I guess we're going to top deck Royal Galley Wishing Well. And I suppose we'll hit 5. Okay. Now that that's done, and somehow I recovered from my ridiculously stupid open because I didn't know how stuff worked. I suppose I probably want a hunting lodge more than anything else. Or do I want a crystal ball? I think we'll take the crystal ball. Okay, that turned out to be an alright decision, I suppose. I probably want to get a second crystal ball right here. I'll be able to top deck it. Now, I don't know. That I'll be able to top deck it is helpful, but also maybe still not the best thing possible. Okay, that was really crappy. Do I still trash it? Probably. It's like 7. What am I gonna do? This is so bad. I can play it for 8 and pick up like a top-decked Wishing Well and top-decked Crystal Ball. And I'll trigger a shuffle. It's top-deck Ball. Yeah, top-deck Wishing Well, I suppose. And call it at that. Maybe could have been Guard Dog. I don't know. Alright, so you get an Artificer on top. That'll do something, I suppose. I'm just gonna pick up... Well, I could march. What can I march that's nice? I don't think there's anything useful I could march. That's like a copper. Alright, let's pick up another Galley. Getting my head back into it after those first 2 games is going to be a challenge. I cannot express how just absolutely insanely difficult it is to win from there. I do like having trash an estate. It seems good. Actually, that's my thought for the day, apparently. This tracker has potential to get mold. Well, not really. Yeah, because if I just hit 5, I can hit 5 and trash an estate, so that's good. I can stick Artificer on top. I'll have the opportunity to gain a hunting lodge off of it, which is pretty sweet. What's in there? Like Crystal Ball. I saw an estate last turn, I want to say. Yeah, I straight drew an estate. Okay, so this is like Crystal Ball, Copper. I don't know what. There's the other possibility on this Artificer, which is gaining a Guard Dog off of it. Crystal Ball, Copper. That beats me. Crystal Ball, Copper. Probably Copper. I saw the pouch last turn. Yeah. Crystal Ball, Copper, Copper. I think a Crystal Ball's like good enough for this deck. It's nothing outstanding, but it's like fine-ish. Silver. Okay, so the last thing's a crystal ball. My theory is that, well, if I do the Artificer now, I have a guaranteed wishing well hit on the crystal ball. I should probably take that, right? Okay, let's do it. And then we can do something fancy here with crystal ball, like top deck a... Oh, I don't know. Collection. You could also potentially top deck like a guard dog, but that's most amazing. So let's do this. We'll top deck a collection, and then we'll play it. And then I'm going to gain another Artificer to the top of my deck. Oh, except I don't have... undo that. Except I don't have Tracker, so it's actually going to be a Hunting Lodge. Sure is making this Royal Galley set aside look not as amazing. I really did think I had a Tracker. Wow. It's okay. It's just Dominion. And all the really dumb things that can happen in Dominion. You're getting it running. Why do you get a Flames gift? You haven't even been trying to trash. It's so bogus. I feel like there's something more to do with Crystal Ball, but I can't really figure out what it is. That was such a terrible open that I made. I just did not process that March cost 3. I have to reiterate how stupid that was, just so that everybody realizes how stupid it was. It was really stupid. Just gonna be real. What I'll be able to do is I'll be able to discard everything for like a Hunting Lodge and then mull the Tracker. I guess I could also discard everything for an Artificer, but I think a Hunting Lodge is probably a little bit better right here. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Okay, that gets to be played. What do we say? We need a Hunting Lodge, probably more than an Artificer. Yeah, that was a good move, as it turns out. I don't actually have Tracker power here, which makes this actually kind of bad to get correct. So I'm going to name Curse, and then I guess I'm going to stop, and I'm going to put it back. And then I'm going to grab Artificer. Yeah. Whoa, when did you get a Wisp? Probably off that Tracker. Sure helps to actually play the cards that you buy, doesn't it? Instead of trying to deal with Crystal Ball being a massive disappointment. Everything is just a tiny bit ugly. Tiny bit ugly. Crystal Ball's just been amazing at trashing. It's taken out 2 estates and done absolutely nothing otherwise. Just the best. Just the best. I'm gonna pick up another Artificer here. I don't know really what Artificer Hunting Lodge is just icky. Because, like, you gain an Artificer and then you immediately have to discard it. It just stinks. That's my thought. Gain an Artificer. You should buy Tracker. Yeah, okay. What is this crap? Why am I getting both my Hunting Lodges? Why am I getting my... This could be for an Underling. Let's play the Tracker first. Okay. It's like, what here do I really not want to see? I just blew it. If I put another Galley on top, I don't think I'm going to be too disappointed to discard that. What could possibly be in there? Artificer? Nope, it's Crystal Ball. I should have named not that. What am I going to do about this? Crystal Ball's just going to play Crystal Ball, which is freaking useless. And then there's an Artificer on top. So I guess we're going to put the Artificer back twice? No. Yes? Because, like, I don't have a Hunting Lodge in here, so that's a problem, right? Look at Crystal Ball being amazing. I guess I'll take just, like, hunting... Oh, I can march or Galley. Right. No, I can't do that, because... Well, if I march a Galley, what do I end up with? 10? I can top deck it. Okay, yeah, let's march this Galley. We'll play this. Don't discard, and then I can top deck Hunting Lodge. Okay, I figured it out at much to my surprise. There was something okay to do there. Crystal Ball is such a joke. Like, I'd like to trash something. It's not like it's been that it shouldn't have trashed anything. It's just that I've been seeing all of my bad cards in my hand, and then Crystal Ball is there to, you know, make things awful. And apparently I'm going to get beat up by these Plateau Shepherd's points. Oh, God. Collection. Fat lot of good that's done me. 1 point. Like, I just have to be able to draw the stuff. Like, it's not that complicated what needs to change. It's just painful in between. I'll grab another Artificer here. That looked not amazing, shuffle-wise, but I guess you'll get to top deck a Hunting Lodge, so it doesn't matter. Or you can just mull through it. Why do you bother trying to trash with Crystal Ball? It's a question I'm going to wonder after this game. The answer is you shouldn't. I did, and it's... Okay, you got a Crystal Ball. That's awesome. That's like the one thing that you really shouldn't have gained. Based on my experiences, anyways. I'm sure it'll work out for you. Okay, this is bad. Okay, let's use Artificer. I'm going to get an Underling, I think. Could also get a Guard Dog. Seems not the worst. Especially with the, yeah, okay. What now? And get, like, a Underling. How do I feel about an Underling? Probably okay. It'll be fine for scoring later, and I'm actually just going to play this because I think it's going to find Tracker, which it did. Is there any of these things that I would like on top of my deck? Why, yes, I would love to put the estate on top of my deck and trash it, right? Right? Or do I want to put a collection on top and play it? I think I actually want to put a collection on top and play it. I don't think trashing the estate's going to do me a whole lot. And I'm going to gain... Tracker Artificer. That sounds reasonable. And we're not going to top deck either. Because we have this great setup with Guard Dog. Phew. Let's see. This turn I want to gain another Royal Galley. And I don't know what else. Probably like Royal Galley, Guard Dog. This Artificer Guard Dog thing at the start of turn is really impressive. Sad that I didn't notice it earlier. It really does do a lot. Okay, now you're doing this thing. What did you set aside? Tracker. That's not very threatening. That would be a bad shuffle if I didn't think there was a hunting lodge in it, but I'm pretty sure there's a hunting lodge in it. And if not, you can always make there be one. At some expense. I have to get more of these trackers. Ugh. Or I actually have to, like, I don't know. I guess I don't actually have that many. Oh, are you winning? There's no way you're winning right here, is there? No. I wonder how many Artificers I have. Now there's, like, that's two piles, right? Yeah. Okay. It's two piles. So what have I concluded from this game? Collection sucks, Crystal Ball sucks. I don't know. I don't think there's going to be a way for me to win right here. I do want to discard 4 and gain a Galley, and then we'll play the Guard Dog normal. I'll just set up this trick again. 1, 2, 3. Guard Dog, Wild Galley, Guard Dog. Tracker. No, I don't think I really want a gold. Tracker. That was okay. I'm not sure that good, though. I have this shuffle that I'm about to trigger, which is pretty awful. I could pick up another Underling. That might be okay. Underling? Yeah. That was a lucky guess. Gonna be real. Copper. I found the collection. That's good news. But I think I need, like, a thing in here. What kind of thing do I need in here? Maybe a collection? I have the setup for the start of next turn, so... Alright, let's get a collection on top. Let's crystal ball it. What do I actually want here? Like, I don't know. Things are getting lowish, but I don't think you're going to have a win. I can top deck things, which is exciting, right? Just grab, like, I don't know, Vault. Well, this can be 6 points, so let's go, like, Underling. I guess I want to top deck one thing. Do I? No, that's junk. Underling. Underling. Guard Dog, maybe? Guard Dog. Continue. Okay, so there is a possibility, like outside possibility, that I lose right here, like right now. I think it's a little bit slim. What did you top deck last turn? Top decked an Artificer. My theory is that there is a hunting lodge in there. Somehow my collections have scored enough points. But I don't know. I feel like I could totally lose this turn and it would not be at all a surprise to me. Like at all. At all. I guess you're going to keep trying to pile Tracker? No. What are we trying to pile now? Guard Dog? Underling? Maybe you're not trying to pile at all? Okay. Well, maybe you're not trying to pile at all. I'll have the ability to pile, certainly, but it's a little bit, I'm not going to say risky, but not guaranteed. Just like as things go. You're carrying what, 12 points from? Yeah. I think you piling is pretty far-fetched. We'll see, but maybe not. I don't actually know how many Artificers are around any place. I know you discarded one, I'm pretty sure. Right. Someplace. Maybe you didn't. But like, if you don't win, luring like this is really catastrophic. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. That's all there is to do. 1, 2, 3, 4 Artificers. So working on the theory that you probably only have 5 Artificers, which is possibly not a great theory. Yeah. You should be out of juice from here. Just say gains. Somehow lowering Underling was totally wrong. Wonder how that happened. Nope, 6 Artificers. Goddamn. Now I lose. Sigh. Oh well, I mean, I deserve it after that open. That was just idiotic. So idiotic. Oh, this'll be a tie, and you should take it, actually. Alright, well, that's not so bad that it ended up being a tie. Apparently I lowered Underling too much. Surprise. Oh well. Let's hope this starts going better. What do we have? We have Underling Shopkeepers. Oh my god. Underling Shopkeepers is basically where I just die, because I can't take how dumb it is. Not really, but that's what it feels like. We're gonna start Underling Shepherd. I think that's basically all there is to do. You could, I guess, start Underling Clerk and try to, like, ball something. Might be better. I think you kind of have to start Underling, though. And what comes with it is a matter of opinion. Eventually you'll be able to, like, get multiple Highwaymen out and drain estates, maybe, if you're lucky. I don't. There's just not much of anything to this board. Like, we all know how it's gonna go. Ratcatcher is bad. It's bad. So yeah, we're gonna start Underling, and we're gonna get a Clerk, and then I'm gonna miss 5, and you're gonna hit 5, and you're gonna ball for Underling Shepherd. That's how this is gonna work. Just as a heads up. That's what's about to happen here. Just want everybody here to realize that. Yep, here's missing 5. Awesome. Oh, nope, no Clerk, but you did hit 5. So it doesn't really matter. This should be ball for Underling Shepherd. It's not. I think I'm gonna take a Shepherd here. Apparently we're gonna continue missing 5. Jesus. What do I want to do? Do I want to hit 4? Or do I want another Underling? I think I want to hit 4. No, I think I want another Underling. It's like, let's do that. I think I want another Underling more. Oh, I could get Highwayman. That would be really dumb of me to have done that. What do you want to do? You haven't played the Highwayman yet. Let's just be safe about it. Just forgot. I don't know how I'm supposed to win on this. Oh my god, it's 5 again! Who would have guessed? Ball for Underling Shepherd. There is nothing else reasonable for you to do. And I'm going to miss 5 for the rest of eternity, and I'm not going to get ball, and I'm not going to get Highwayman, and oh my god. I'm definitely dooming on this one. I don't know whether to grab another Shepherd or not. I'm gonna say yes. Why not? This Highwayman's gonna just kill me. Somehow you're already up to 3 favors, because why bother getting 2 underlings? Here's another underling. Okay. This turn I promise. We're gonna do a little bit better. Not really. I mean, this is gonna suck. It just sucks. I'm so completely, utterly lost already. It feels like. My one hope is that I have more underlings, but you can resolve that issue so quick. You have so much more draw, and yeah. I'm just going nowhere. Shepherd missing, Clerk missing. Your Clerk missed too, but like your player won, so it doesn't matter as much. Not hitting 5. It's all terrible. I need a Highwayman probably this turn. And you've somehow found a Highwayman. So, okay. Ball for 2 underlings. This is, I mean, I guess it could also be underling pawn, because somehow you're drawing already. Because you hit 5. And I somehow have not managed to do that yet. That shepherd's terrible. I'm just gonna say, that shepherd is really, really bad. This should either be double underling or underling pawn. That shepherd is pretty dang useless. Okay, I do hit 5. I'm pretty sure this wants to be a Highwayman really badly. Just looking at my ability to draw in the future. I'm unlikely to see it for, like, ever, because why would you see that? And I'm also going to get Clerk attacked, so that's also pretty terrible. Maybe I'll decide that Highwayman's more important. I can hope for that. Right. Okay, you decided Highwayman's more important, so I think there's, like, some amount of chance still, maybe, if I can get to the Highwayman quickly enough this shuffle. The Ratcatcher I don't think does a whole lot. It should be underling pawn, for sure. Okay, or underling. I mean, the pawn will be good soon enough. Right. Okay, so this just has to be ball for 2 underlings. We're still okay, right? The Ratcatchers shouldn't be doing a whole lot. My main concern right now is that I am not drawing and you are going to get to the buys before I am, and then I am going to die. Yep, that's what's happening. So this for you is going to be underling ball for Shepherd Estate or something, and that's like just fine. You could also do something like Highwayman underling, and that's probably a little bit better. Just because of how far ahead you are, you have no need to have any sort of chance of inconsistency before you start adding estates. Yeah, so underling and then Highwayman would be what I would do, but I do not know. I have not been able to... Last game I maybe could have won had I been a little bit more careful. Instead it was a tie. Why would you... Oh, get that. Anyways. Why do we only have one coin? Ball. Okay. I don't think the Ironmongers are any good at all. They should have just been more draw, which is either Estates or Highwayman. I don't know that it's going to matter that much, but... Oh well. You're getting the big Underling fueled turn way before I am. Alright, so those Ironmongers were absolutely useless. They did absolutely nothing. Does it matter? No. But I would like to point it out. I would suggest taking a bunch of estates here, if I were you. Although, I guess with the one Highwayman, it's not quite as obvious. I suppose you're also lower on money because you have been trashing these coppers, unlike some of us. Not that I would not like to trash copper, but there hasn't really been a place for Ratcatcher, and there never will be. There's 0 points at which Ratcatcher would have helped me in this game. Just straight up. Yeah, I was really not expecting Underlings to be able to pile in the last game. I mean, I guess I took quite the draw too. Like, okay, we're doing gold. Okay. 3 shepherds, things. Alright, we did find the Highwayman, so there is some tiny amount of hope. What does this need to be? This needs to be like another Highwayman and probably just a state. I think. Yeah. Yeah, sure. This Ironmonger might have done something, although discarding an estate's not the greatest in a shepherd deck. The problem I have is that this turn you'll be able to buy the last 5 estates and might just lose. Horribly. So that's pretty bad. I'm going to point out that there are 0 things I could have done to prevent any of this. Now you take 5 estates and a silver, and whoa, does it look good for you. You could totally be drawing that copper too. This is not like whatever independent. There is a chance that you dud next turn just because you don't have whatever thing that I'm possibly trying to say. But possibly also not trying to actually say. Yeah, let's get the green on top. We'll get 2 Highwaymen out. I need that estate. For sure. I could just go straight for the duchies. Maybe. Like, I'm gonna hit whatever this number is. What was it? 12? Yeah, that's not particularly amazing. So I could also go like, this could take cities? I don't know, because right now I'm at 6 buys, so 5 shepherds, I don't know. Like, if I don't take that estate, I'm gonna lose, so that's probably not where it's at. I could take, like, Pawn Silver Duchy. Like this. At some point I have to somehow make up this point deficit, which is probably not realistic. Unless you dud. Which I think is possible. It's unlikely, but it should be possible. Nope, not gonna happen. Okay. That's what we figured. No, a little bit of dud. So right now I'm mostly trying to just get buys. Not buys, but like, I don't know. There's some words that I'm trying to say that are not really coming out. Right now I'm trying to not dud. You are probably not carrying enough green cards in there to matter. You could potentially just ball for 2 shepherds here, and I think I'd be pretty well screwed over. That's a possibility. Although hitting 15 might not be the easiest for you either. Let's do that. Clerk. Highwayman, coin buy. Let's nuke the pasture. Okay, I'm at 16. Let's see, so Duchy Duke scores, I think, the most possible from here. I don't think I have an option winning on shepherds. So, I think that's where it's at. Can you hit 20? Well, if you can hit 20, you'll be able to take Shepherd Province, so that's not actually a concern. So yeah, let's just do that, and we'll hope for the best coming up. You will probably have enough money. Maybe not. Let's see. One duchy. Yeah, this looks real bad for you. I guess there's actually still a lot of shepherds to go. Yeah, okay. And then there's definitely going to be enough money. You'll be able to like ball for shepherds, ball for shepherd, whatever, and buy duchy. So I lose. Again, could I have done anything about this? Oh, you only have 11 coins. Surprise! You trashed all your copper. What a stupid idea that was. I mean, there's a good chance I don't draw either, but right now I can laugh. I'm not going to really have a way to end the game, I don't think. I'll have 16, which I think can be enough for anything other than points. Like, I'm not going to be able to pile shepherds. We should remember this. You only have 12 coins at the moment. I mean, I did need to just score, so I'm still fairly probably unstable as it comes to other stuff. So you are now up to 14. We did find a shepherd, so we should be able to maybe draw. Found the pawn. So let's go card coin. Found some more green. Let's find the Highwayman. Find the Highwayman. Yeah, that's only one. Okay. 15. So I can't win on the shepherds. I probably do need one, but it's totally unable to be bought, I'm pretty sure. On the other hand, I really do think I need it. So you're going to have 14, which can be ball for shepherds and province. That means I need to be adding cities. Like city Duke. City. Oh, that should not have been a Duke. That second one. That should have been a duchy. Right. You're hitting 14. And a city, we're saying. Gives me the best chance at drawing here. Yeah. Well, can I take a shepherd? No, I cannot take a shepherd. You can ball for shepherds and buy province. Okay. I will somehow need to have a miracle draw, but maybe it can happen. You can pile out and lose this turn, I'm pretty sure. I have a really big problem without having both Highwaymen out. Just gonna say, if I draw here, it's going to be a just oh, you have 15. Well, damn it. I thought you had 14. Wonder what happened. Oh well. Whatever. I was gonna lose anyways. I totally wasn't drawing there. Okay, the things you won't see is a long pause between games 4 and 5 here. That was the result of some amazing disconnecting on this person, my opponent's part. Not that it's probably like their fault or anything, but just, yeah. Somehow we have collection again. We have like collection Squire. There's ways to get pools that are not Scrying pool, which is trashing Squires, but you probably kind of want Squires, I want to say. In any case, I think a church is probably in order. Like church potion or something like that. I don't think there's like a whole lot else to probably do. Pool is good. I think I'm gonna start this church potion thing. We have traveling fair and plan to consider about later, but I think just like buying pools is gonna be better than trying to trash Squires for them. I may be quite wrong about that. We'll see. I should point out that I just had a ladder game like right before this. I was playing in between that. Things did not go like terribly wrong in. So I mean, my opponent like got to open altar, and that was really good. But things did not go terribly wrong in, and so it is somehow possible for that to happen. I'd just like to point out it is possible. it feels necessary to point this out given what's been happening, but yeah, it's possible. It was a really nice game. It's too bad I didn't record that one. Any case. What have we here? We have a 4 that I'm not particularly thrilled with. I could plan on Pool right here. There's a good chance that I hit it next turn. I could also Traveling Fair of Faithful Hound. That's pretty bad. I could take a Courier 2 as a possibility. I might want another church in the next shuffle is kind of my current thinking right now. Let's do that. Okay, we are going to apparently decide to miss Pool, because now that we're back to League, it's back to just being a complete joke of everything. Set aside these, I think, pretty clearly, and be done with that. Now what? Well, I guess we're gonna top deck Pool. If I had taken the Copper Cross, I'd be able to top deck. What's it? Do I even want to shuffle? Man, I think I actually want to shuffle here. So I think I'm just buying Pool plain. Yeah, that sounds right. Oh, I see the Pool anyways. Okay. Yeah, this was a shuffle I wanted to have happen. Discard that. You can top deck that. Now I'm gonna have to buy a Squire, I think. Suppose I could also set aside, I have an estate in there. I could set aside 3 copper to try to do some trick next turn. That might be better, but let's just be normal about this. Oh, no potion. Awesome. I love having no potion. God. Oh man, I am not making this stuff up. It'd be much better if I were. So I don't think that trashing the Squire is really in order here. I might think about it for next turn, but Now what is this gonna be? This is gonna be 5. And potentially 2 buys. So what would I do with that? Pool Squire? That seems pretty bad. So I think I'm actually gonna save over the Squire for next turn. Like that. Yeah. And then take another Pool. And hopefully we'll be able to, I don't know what we'll try to do. I'm thinking about trashing one of these Squires right now. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I'm pretty sure it's a bad thing. You don't actually need that many Squires, you just need to be able to draw through things. This turn I kind of want a collection. It's not going into the shuffle, so I think I'm going to skip the trashing. Okay. I guess we're going to play this church plain. Because I just want to take Pool collection. There is a Pool in there, so it's not that bad, right? Setting aside nothing with church over the shuffle is really not great, but I think it was still the move. Trash, discard top deck. Please find action cards. That is not really what I was looking for there. I guess we just keep taking pool Squire. I guess I could top deck this pool instead. I don't know how valuable that is. Probably not very. Let's take pool Squire. Here we have the collection. So I'm not sure that it's going to end up looking like Save It or Trash Faithful Hound. I don't actually really mind you getting the last pool. Like, if I'm going to win this game, it's going to be possible with only 4 pools. Just realistically, that's what I'm looking at. Is it's got to be possible with only 4 pools if it's going to happen. Missing pool was just god awful. I don't know, like, how that kind of crap happens, but it does. I think I have 4 pools. If I only have 3 pools, then I've screwed up, but I'm pretty sure it's 4. I can discard that. Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna set aside, like, everything that's good here. Like, the potion's bad, but that's fine. And we'll be okay, maybe. Swamp Hag might be a good move. I should keep that in mind as I select what to trash here, whether it is a pool or a Squire. I should have probably left the church on top. Yeah, that's dumb. Probably would have gotten through it anyways, but even so. So I'm going to take a Swamp Hag here off the first pool, or off the trash. I think it's probably the move. You're just going to have a billion buys here, and you're probably going to buy out Squire, because hell. So this could be like 3 Squires and a Faithful Hound, and that sounds pretty good. You could also try to add an extra collection. Another possibility. I don't understand the traveling fair. Maybe you're going to top deck Envoy? Okay. I guess you're a little bit fearful drawing next turn. I don't know. I'm definitely need to add a Swamp Hag. I feel like. We're going to top deck Church this time. We're not making that mistake again. Okay, I did find a Swamp Hag, which is real great. We're going to play it, and we're going to play this Squire for buys. I just need to figure out what I'm going to buy with it. It probably has to be Swamp Hag. I guess it could be like Squire collection. Like I have the money to take 2 Squires in a collection, so that's maybe what I should do instead. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna need the buys. Pretty sure. Hopefully that's a pool, because otherwise I did screw up pretty badly. Yeah, okay. It's pretty nervy right here. It's gonna be pretty nervy. Whether I get a turn or not. Which is probably partially my fault, but oh well. Oh, I should have totally been discarding the church. Forgot that you just top decked an Envoy, so that was pretty poor play on my part. Okay, I mean, I'm feeling okay here because I have the Swamp Hag out. It means that I guess this isn't going to be the turn that kills me. Maybe next turn will be the turn that kills me. I wonder if this second Squire was actually any good, or if it should have been just like a collection. I'll get to trash the potion here. I guess that's sort of a positive, but not really. You're just going to set aside everything and call it a turn, I guess. Yeah, apparently an Envoy's worth a curse to you. Okay. That's believable. I don't actually really believe that, especially with the church set-asides. Okay, we may actually get to draw here. Nope. Alright, what do I want to do now? I don't think you're going to be capable of piling Hound this upcoming turn. I'm going to want, I think, another collection. That's maybe actually not really true. I may actually just want an Envoy on top of the deck like you've been doing. So, like, set aside 3 coppers here. And then, like, the 2 options I feel like are Collection Hound and then top deck an Envoy. And top deck an Envoy does have a lot of appeal. I think that's got to be the move. Like, I don't think the Envoys have been, like, worth it at all for you, just because, like, you have 6 pools, so why would you do that? But, yeah. I'm a little bit skeptical of, me trashing copper right now. This Envoy decision is just completely null. It doesn't do anything. You're gonna draw either way. But I might not. So that's what we're doing. Can't believe I missed pool. Like, I know it's kind of probably bad to revisit things like this, but seriously? Missing pool? We'll see what this set of buys is. Like, depending on what it is, I might look to pick up another Swamp Hag for next turn. I think this is probably about the max your deck does. Well, you would have shown more Squires if you had them. So, yeah, picking up another Swamp Hag looks really, really good right now, doesn't it? Let's do it. Yeah, I'm liking that, I think. Doesn't matter, but we should top deck Squire. What is that card? It's a Squire. Yeah, okay. So once I do this, what do I actually want to buy here? I think I want a province, possibly. With the assumption that then 6 churches can't beat me. In which case I do want to set aside Squire, Envoy, and probably like a collection just to buy province. I don't know. What am I hitting otherwise? Like 12? I don't think a Hound is a good idea. So yeah, I think I'm just going to set these 3 aside and buy province. I'm going to assume that you probably can't get all the churches, but let's not find out the hard way. Would you have the buys for a Faithful Hound pile out if I were to buy one? And how much would it actually score? It would score 8. So let's just take the province and be happy with that. What I do have with the Swamp Hag is I'm going to have a whole lot more money next turn, which should give me the ability to pile churches. You do not have any Swamp Hags that are going to be coming in, so it's like, whatever. We'll still do stuff like try to play this turn reasonably for me. Yeah, I might actually win this one. I'm starting to believe, but this upcoming turn totally can just dud out on me. Gonna be real. Alright, you're stopping like you're at an end point here. You may just be going, alright, I need to prepare for next turn if I get one. And, yeah. Let's see. Pool gets played first. I'm not trashing a Squire because I think I can win here. Okay. This will uncover 2 pools, so I'll get at least one of them, which is really all I need. And then I draw, and, oh, I don't have the buys. Okay. Right, I only have 5 buys. That's awesome. Well, I should have effectively enough money to put an end to this. So we're gonna take 5 churches. And then I think we just win. You have 3 collections. If I take 5 churches... Oh, I do have the buys. I'm just stupid. No, I don't have the money. Is there another way to do this? Can I take out curses? 9 curses. I think I can probably take out curses. This'll take some math. 17. So this is 17. I have 5 buys. I need to take out. I need how many more buys do I need? I'm pretty sure it's there. I can get 4. I can get 8 buys. So yeah, this is going to be a win. If I calculate it out correctly. Curse. I need to set an autoplay here. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Oh, it was random for that, but it ended up being the right one anyways. So now it's to your start, and it should be our final game. What does this have? Oh, Torture Villa. Awesome. No trashing. Okay, so this is gonna be like a total just crap show. I'm not sure whether you want to take Torture or Sea Witch first. I'm pretty sure the answer is Sea Witch. But, like, holy hell. The start's gonna be Silver Town. For sure. I'm pretty sure the Sea Witch should come first. I'm struggling a little bit with believing it. Okay, we did not hit 5 here. That's really bad. I don't know whether I want to take another town or like a secret cave. I think I'm going to take the cave. Hitting double 5, and then you can get one of each Sea Witch and Torture would have been, perfect, but apparently not happening. And also this particular turn makes me really dread next turn because there's a really high chance seeing this particular thing that I'm not going to hit 5 again. So I'm going to take the cave with, God damn. What did I do? Like, jeez. I guess I'm going to take a Cellar. I mean, I gotta hit 5 here. We're gonna have to take Sea Witch. Right. Man. This sucks so badly. I'm gonna discard 3 here with the hopes to find the cave and play it for next turn. Meanwhile, you'll of course be playing Sea Witch right now. And probably activating Lamp next turn. Oh, nope, no Sea Witch. Awesome. Let's find the cave. Okay. Not everything's terrible yet. Yeah, everything's pretty terrible. Missing 5 is just so obnoxious. Let's see. Does this activate Lamp? No, it doesn't. Meanwhile, you get to activate Lamp using Villa, so I guess I'm just toast again. Oh, how I hate this game sometimes. So yeah, if I buy Villa here, I'm gonna have 5, which doesn't really work. So that's good. I'll just buy Torture. Oh man, I guess I have to discard, like... Shoot, you're probably going to be able to play Torture again. Yep. Oh my god. What am I doing here? I think I'm just done. I think it might be time to resign and just take the mental whatever and just go, oh my god, I could not win 4 of these games. One of them I got slightly ahead in, and, whatever. And, then, I don't know. Yeah, this is enough. This is just ridiculous. I could not win 4 of these games. One of them, you got a pretty damn lucky tie at the end, and one of them was just like, I won, so whatever. Yeah. See you all.